consumer neuroscience is the application of neuroscience techniques and technologies to better understand consumer behavior.
It's meant to show people the scientific side to enjoying a brandy.
Believe it or not, you enjoying your brandy can apparently be scientifically measured. And since South African brandies once again won the world crown for the world's best brandies, the country's largest brandy producer decided to quantify brandy enjoyment.
The good news is my brain was reacting, but I don't know about any insights into how my brain reacted to the brandies.
The results tonight will be very accurate, but they're actually meant to be a bit of fun.
This actual test environment isn't necessarily conducive to a proper lab experiment. Traditionally, we'd be doing this in a very controlled environment, so we control for a number of factors, but in a clinical environment, it's much more medical grade type equipment that's used, whereas this is more of a fun consumer engagement type activity.
This means going through the experiment while fellow media guinea pigs enjoyed a 6-course meal paired with brandy cocktails going by names like Cobbler by Firelight and A Gentleman's Persuasion.
We've done multiple taste tests before, and it's proven that South African brandy comes out above other categories. And tonight we want to actually show people and give them the scientific proof. We're using neuroscience at the moment as it's a new technology, and we're going to be using it to judge people's perceptions of the product.
We assess people's subconscious responses, those responses that they're not necessarily able to control on their own. So we really get an understanding of what's happening emotionally from a subconscious level.
Since this is for neuroscience, I guess Joburg today can also contribute to this body of knowledge. So, hey, this one is for brandy enjoyment research.
It's just a headset.
Yeah.
We call it like a neuro headset.
Uh-huh.
And it just picks up the electrical activity of your muscles and the scalp.
This entails being wired up to record anything from sweaty hands, facial expression, and brainwaves.
EEG or electroencephalography, that kind of measures what kind of surface activity on your scalp, and from that we can deduce what areas of the brain are activating to kind of get a better understanding of their emotional response to the taste testing experience. Facial coding measures someone's emotional response based on their facial expressions. So we just have a little camera that kind of measures that, and we have software that does the back-end analysis. Galvanic skin response measures your level of emotional arousal, so it's a little device that gets worn on the respondent's hand, and it picks up the level of sweat in their system, which is controlled by their sympathetic nervous system.
Having a look at your brain patterns and where parts of your brain are corresponding with different tastes and sensations, the smells, the tastes, how you felt, other things going around behind you. It was fantastic to see the whole animation and showing you in real time how your brains reacted during the whole process.
So this gives having something on your brain a brand new meaning. Marisa de Klerk, Joburg today. Cheers.